Have you ever woken up feeling like your get up and go got up and went? Like no matter how much you rest, that youthful energy just isn't there anymore. Friend, you're not alone. Most of us over 50 notice our energy changing, but here's the good news: it's not about getting older, it's about how we reliving. I remember my 60th birthday like it was yesterday. There I was, financially secure but physically exhausted, wondering why retirement didn't feel as vibrant as I'd dreamed. That's when I discovered something powerful. Small daily habits make all the difference between just adding years to your life or adding life to your years. Today, I'm sharing the exact energy-boosting secrets that transformed my golden years from tired to truly alive. These aren't complicated diets or crazy workouts, just simple, real-world tweaks that work with your lifestyle. Whether you want to keep up with grandkids, travel comfortably, or simply enjoy your days with more zip, these habits will help you reclaim that natural vitality. We all start with the most overlooked energy booster that's completely free, something you can begin this very minute. Then we all move through 4 more practical steps that build on each other naturally. Each one comes from my own journey and 20 years of helping folks just like you create their most energized retirement. Let's talk about the simplest, most natural energy booster of all. And chances are, you're not getting enough of it. I'm not talking about some expensive supplement or fancy superfood. It's something your body craves every single day: movement. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I'm not as young as I used to be, or exercise just makes me tired. But here's the beautiful truth: you don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights to feel the difference. In fact, the best kind of movement for lasting energy is gentle, consistent, and, dare I say, even enjoyable. When I first started, I could barely walk around the block without feeling winded. But then I discovered the magic of daily motion, not as a workout, but as a way of life. Instead of forcing myself to hit the gym, I found little ways to move more without even thinking about it. Parking farther away at the grocery store, doing light stretches while watching TV, or even just swaying to my favorite old tunes while cooking dinner. And here's what surprised me most: the more I moved, the more energy I had. It's like my body woke up again. Science backs this up, too. Regular movement improves circulation, boosts mood, and even helps you sleep better at night. It's not about punishing yourself. It's about reminding your body how good it feels to be alive. So here's my challenge to you today: find one way to move that actually feels good. Maybe it's a short walk in the morning sunshine, some gentle chair yoga, or even dancing in your living room like nobody's watching, because let's be honest, nobody is. Start small, be kind to yourself, and watch how your energy starts to shift. Because here's the secret: energy isn't something you save up. It's something you create. And it all starts with putting your body in motion. Now let's talk about something that might surprise you. Your energy levels have just as much to do with what's happening in your gut as what's happening in your gym routine. I learned this the hard way after years of eating whatever was convenient rather than what truly nourished me. Here's the game changer: food isn't just fuel, it's information for your body. Every bite tells your cells either to slump or to shine. And the best part, you don't need some complicated diet to feel the difference. Just small, smart swaps that add up to big energy boosts. Take breakfast, for example. I used to grab toast and coffee and wonder why I crashed by mid-morning. Then I tried something simple, adding protein like eggs or Greek yogurt and swapping white bread for whole grain. Suddenly, my energy lasted until lunch without that awful slump. It wasn't about eating less, it was about eating right. The real energy killers. They're usually the processed foods that come in boxes and bags. Those quick carbs spike your blood sugar only to leave you dragging later. But when you focus on real, whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, your body knows exactly what to do with them. Here's my favorite trick: the rainbow plate. At every meal, I try to include at least 3 different colored foods. More colors means more nutrients working together to keep you energized. It's not about perfection, just progress. Remember, you don't have to overhaul everything overnight. Start with one better choice today. Maybe it's drinking an extra glass of water or adding an extra vegetable to dinner. Small steps lead to big energy gains. Let's talk about one of the most powerful energy boosters that costs absolutely nothing, yet most of us are running dangerously low on it. I'm talking about deep, restorative sleep, the kind that leaves you feeling refreshed instead of just less tired. For years, I treated sleep like an inconvenience rather than a necessity. I'd stay up late watching TV, then wonder why I needed 3 cups of coffee just to function the next day. It wasn't until my doctor explained this simple truth: poor sleep doesn't just make you tired, it ages you faster, clouds your thinking, and even weakens your immune system. The good news: small changes can make a huge difference. Here's what worked for me. First, I created a power down hour before bed, no screens, just quiet activities like reading or light stretching. I was shocked how much calmer my mind felt. Then I discovered the magic of keeping a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. My body started naturally waking up refreshed at the same time every morning. But here's the real game changer: I learned that sleep begins in the daytime. Getting morning sunlight, limiting afternoon caffeine, and moving my body all day, these simple habits helped my natural sleep rhythms work like they did when I was younger. Remember, you deserve to wake up feeling restored. Start tonight with just one small change, maybe dimming the lights earlier or trying a brief relaxation exercise. Your energy levels will thank you tomorrow. Now let's explore a hidden energy drain you might not realize is affecting you. And it's not in your body, but in your mind. That constant mental chatter, the worries about tomorrow, the regrets about yesterday, they're secretly stealing your vitality right now. I'll never forget my aha moment about this. I was sitting on my porch one morning, physically rested but mentally exhausted from running through my endless to-do list. That's when I noticed the birds singing, really noticed them, and for those few moments, my mind went quiet, and something amazing happened. I felt energy returning. This is the power of present moment awareness. When we were constantly thinking ahead or looking back, we were using up mental energy we could be using to enjoy life right now. The solution isn't to stop thinking completely, that's impossible, but to give your mind regular breaks throughout the day. Here's how I practice this several times a day. I take what I call mindful moments. Maybe while drinking my tea, I actually taste it. When walking, I notice the sensation of each step. These tiny mental resets add up to big energy savings. Try this today. Pick one routine activity, maybe washing dishes or brushing your teeth, and do it with your full attention. Notice the sensations, the movements. When your mind wanders, it will gently bring it back. These small practices are like giving your brain a mini vacation that restores your energy.